how did I end up to Dubai for free?
Use the right 2 lanes to stay to the right to B11 north and direct.
Next, please.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. I want to share with you something, how I traveled to Dubai for free and how you can do the same way too. I've been meaning to go to Dubai, but when I think about the budget of going to Dubai, I'm like, I'm not spending that. You all know how Dubai is so expensive with luxury stuff, like everything is expensive in Dubai. So in case you want to know how I did that, make sure you watch this video till the end. I'm going to share how I did it. In case you're stopping by for the first time, please be sure to subscribe, like, share and comment. Yes, we are at 10,000 subscribers. I think now we are at 10,500 subscribers, so we are almost to 11,000. So be sure to subscribe, like, share and comment. And if you're a returning subscriber, you guys are the best. So without wasting time, let me just jump straight into the video.
Come on over, let's pick up where we left off.
You are wondering, like, how did I do it? Guys, it's very easy and you can do it as well. I was traveling to Europe in March. I was flying with Fly Dubai. I've talked about Fly Dubai before on my channel when I was interviewing one of my friends who works with Fly Dubai. Fly Dubai is located in Dubai, so whenever you take Fly Dubai in any country, you have to do a transit in Dubai from wherever you are going to. That was the available flight that I got. Even though it had a long layover, I took advantage of that, and this is how I ended up in Dubai. So from Doha, I went to Dubai for like I think for the first time it was 5 hours, so I could not go out of the airport. I was there for 5 hours, and since I was traveling to Europe, I had to take a bus to Terminal 3, which was quite far, so I didn't have enough time even to go out. So straight away, when I got to Dubai airport, immediately I took a bus to Terminal 3. 5 hours is gone. But I made a plan coming back. Personally, I love Fly Dubai. For some reason, I find it so flexible, but I know sometimes the transit can be very, very long, especially if you are planning to save up for your trip. Fly Dubai is the best option for you. So what I did is, on my way back from Europe, I went online and I tried to find a visa to enter Dubai. I had like 10 hours layover in Dubai, so I went online because as a Qatar resident and as a Kenyan citizen, I need to have a visa to enter Dubai. And by the way, Dubai visa is quite expensive. It's the most expensive visa I've ever purchased. And the thought of going back to Qatar and then fly again back to Dubai, that will be a whole entire new budget, because I have to book my flight from Doha to Dubai. Even if I will go with Fly Dubai, it's still expensive. I have to book a hotel, which hotels are not cheap in Dubai. There are so many activities to do in Dubai which are luxurious. I have at least to have some money to eat, so it's quite expensive. And by the way, in Dubai, transportation is quite expensive if I try to compare it with Qatar. But then that's aside, I'm going to talk about that later on. So I went online before, 3 days before I traveled back. So I went online and I tried to look for a visa so that I can enter Dubai, because I was not ready to spend 10 good hours at the airport. I hate flying, so I was not ready to spend like 10 hours at the airport this time around. I've spent 10 hours at that airport when I was going to Turkey, and when I was coming back I did the same thing. I wanted to go out, but finding a visa immediately, it was quite hard because it was during Christmas, so I could not find a visa. So this time round I was fully planned. So what I did is I went online and I tried to find a way I can get a visa. I remember there was a time I applied for a visa for a friend of mine. She wanted to go to Dubai for a few days, so I used the same website to apply for my visa. The website is called dubaivisa online. I'm gonna share it here, and I'm going to share it on the description box down below. So just know you can do your own visa. You don't have to go to an agent for them to do your visa, because you will end up paying for the agent and paying for the visa. And Dubai visa, it's quite expensive, and you don't want to spend money on that. And by the way, there are so many fake website online using the same name, so you have to be very, very careful. I'm gonna share the link down below, so you get the link. Anytime you want to go to Dubai, you can do it yourself. You don't have to go to any agent. You don't have to spend extra money on that. I'm going to share the link down below so that you can get the exact link. This video is not sponsored by this company anyways. It's just a way I'm trying to share information. So I went on the website and then I got my visa. It's very simple. What you need is, you need your passport, you need a passport size picture, and if you're a resident of any Gulf country, you need your ID as well. But if you're not, you need a resident card from your country, and that's what I needed. And the visa costs $163.8 US, which is quite expensive. It's almost the same price as Turkey visa and US visa, because those are the most expensive visas that I know: Turkey, US, and Dubai. Those three. I didn't know that Dubai visa is quite expensive, but hopefully from next year, because there is this thing that they say that they will do like Schengen. Like if you are a resident of any Gulf country, you can go to Dubai anytime that you want without a visa. The same way we can go to Bahrain visa free. They will do the same thing with, you know, all the entire Gulf country. They have not passed that rule yet, so hopefully they will do it, because I really want to go back to Dubai one day. But when I think about the visa and the flight and all that, it's quite expensive, guys. So yeah, so from this website you can get your visa within 24 hours. So one thing they will ask you for also, they will ask you to purchase an insurance, and they will tell you that you have to purchase through their company, because after you purchase the visa, they will send you an email for you to purchase the insurance. For me, I told them I have my insurance already, and they told me, oh, you have to get insurance from us. I said, no, I have insurance already, so why do I need insurance from you? I'm only transiting to Dubai for a couple of hours, and then I'm flying to Qatar, so I don't need the insurance again, because I had insurance already traveling to Europe. I had to have an insurance, and it was still valid. So if you know where you can get a cheap insurance, please don't get insurance from them, because it's quite expensive. They were charging $100 for insurance. And mind you, with Dubai, they don't have a transit visa, so you have to get a 1-month visa, and that's what I got, and I was just using it for a couple of hours. So you can see how expensive that is, and then you have to purchase for an insurance. That could be quite expensive. So after that, I put on my credit card, paid for the visa. They sent me an email for the confirmation of payment, and then after that they told me to purchase the insurance. I told them no, I have my insurance already, so I don't need an insurance. We had some argument, but in the end we came to an agreement, and I told them no, I have my insurance already, and they sent me my visa. Within 24 hours I had my visa. Let me just say, it was like 10 hours. Within 10 hours I had my visa. So if you want to use this company, I would really recommend. Apart from the insurance, you can get insurance anywhere. You don't need to get insurance from them, because it's quite expensive. So yeah, after getting my visa, I was ready good to go. So flying back to Doha from Europe, it's like 5 hours from where I was to Dubai, and I was traveling at night. So by the time I got to Dubai, it was in the morning, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to get to Dubai early in the morning so that I can have the entire day, spend it in Dubai, and then in the evening fly to Qatar. So you can see why I'm saying that I traveled to Dubai for free. I know I paid for the visa, but I went without paying for a flight. I used the same flight that I was going to Europe with. On my transit in Dubai, I had a layover, and then I took advantage of that opportunity. Since I had a long layover, I decided to go out of the airport. Arrived in Dubai early in the morning. By 6, I was in Dubai, because you know there's a time difference between Qatar and Dubai, and where I was coming from, there was a time difference. I arrived in Dubai by 6 in the morning. When I got to the airport, it was fully packed. But the good thing I liked about Dubai airport, the immigration was very smooth. First of all, they didn't ask me for the insurance. So I'm not sure about that insurance if you really need it, especially if you are doing a transit there. I feel like you don't need the insurance. If you have a transit there, you have a long layover and you want to go out, I don't want to say that you don't need an insurance and probably when you get there you'll not have the same luck with me, because for me, I could say it was luck, but I had the insurance with me. So when I got there, at the immigration, it was very smooth. They only asked me, can we have your passport? I showed them my passport. They didn't even ask me any question that, why are you coming to Dubai? They didn't ask me so many questions. That's what I'm trying to say. I was not asked any question. They just took my passport and then scan it and all that, and then I passed through. No harassment, no nothing. I don't know if it is because I have Gulf resident, or I don't know, because sometimes people say that they get harassed at the airport. They are being asked so many questions. They didn't ask me questions. So yeah, my friend was waiting for me, because I told my friend that I'll be having a long layover. So she came to pick me up at the airport. She was supposed to go to work immediately after she took me from the airport. We hung out for about, I think, 3 hours. Luckily, but anyway, I could have done it even myself, because I've been traveling alone, so I didn't even have any, fear of traveling around Dubai by myself, especially on a transit. I was totally okay. I had a long-time friend who was living in Qatar before, and now she lives in Dubai, so it was very nice of her. So what we did was, since she was supposed to go to work within 3 hours after meeting me, she lived close to Miracle Garden, and I wanted to see Miracle Garden. So now, let me say this first. If you're on a layover in Dubai and you want to go out, I would definitely suggest that you write the places that you want to go, and make sure you check on the location of places that you want to go. Dubai is not like Qatar. The good thing I did, I went on YouTube and I watched videos of Dubai vlogs. I came to understand how big Dubai is. When you're on a layover in Qatar, like let's say layover of 10 hours, you can do a lot of things in Qatar, because Qatar is a very small country. But Dubai is quite huge. So you have to at least write down the places that you want to go. Check and see the distance between the places that you want to go and the time that you're supposed to be inside Dubai. Like I had 10 hours layover. So out of that 10 hours, I didn't spend the whole of 10 hours outside Dubai. No, I spent like 6 hours. And one thing I did is I checked on places that I can visit within that 6 hours, like the famous places that anyone who goes to Dubai will want to see. For me, I wanted to see the Miracle Garden. I wanted to see the Dubai Mall. I wanted to see Burj Khalifa. So what I did is, since my friend lives close to the Miracle Garden, she drove me to the Miracle Garden. We went there, spent some time. We had breakfast around that place. It's a very nice place. It's very beautiful. And the most surprising thing is the whole entire garden is actually natural. It's not plastic. For me, I used to think that Miracle Garden was plastic flowers and all that. No, real flowers, guys, real flowers. I even went to touch them. Once you get there, you can even smell the flowers. Like, I feel like they put a lot of work on those flowers. I don't know if that place operates during summer. Please, if you live in Dubai, comment down below. I really don't know, because wow, I feel like they use a lot of water on those flowers to maintain them, because they look so beautiful. And mind you, there are some other flowers that I don't know I don't know even how they've done it, but it doesn't look real, but when you get there you feel like, wow, so this thing is real. And that's how I was feeling. I loved it. Hello. Haven't seen her for like almost 7 years.
Yeah, it's been 7 years. Oh my god, I can't even believe she's here.
This
here, feels like a dream. And she's grown taller. Like, you have grown taller.
No, I don't think.
What are you doing?
I think it's because I'm slim.
You've grown taller.
Really?
The last time I saw you, you were not this tall.
We were same height.
Yes.
I think you were wearing heels.
No.
But anyway, I was happy to see
too.
you after 7 years.
Happy. Oh my
She came
god.
for me at the airport. I really appreciate.
Yes.
I really appreciate. And next time I'll come like a full vacation, maybe for 1 week.
Yeah, I'm going to Qatar as well.
Yeah.
To stay a week there and, you know,
You're most welcome in Qatar. But then Qatar is quite different.
I can't wait to see how it has changed, because the last time I was there, it wasn't that.
It wasn't that developed, to be honest.
Yeah, it was just like
a normal place. But now we are almost the same as Dubai. So I'm in this beautiful, what it's called? Miracle Garden.
Yes.
Yeah, Miracle Garden in Dubai. So if you visit Dubai, make sure you come to this place.
Don't miss this place.
And one of the best thing about this place is all these plants are real.
Yeah,
so you can try to imagine how they manage that. I'll show you around. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Did you see
go
that?
down here.
We went to sit, catch up, have some breakfast, and then from there I was on my own because my friend was going to work. What I did is, because I had already do some research and I realized Dubai transportation is on, the expensive side. Is not like Qatar. So from Miracle Garden, she took me to the train station. So from there I was on my own. I took the train straight to the Dubai Mall, because that's where I wanted to go, because Dubai Mall is next to Burj Khalifa. It's also close to, because I wanted to do the sliding thing. I don't know what it's called. Is it skydiving or what? I wanted to go to that Skyview place and spend some time there. And she told me from Dubai Mall you can take a train direct to the airport. So that's why I chose to go to places that were very close, so that I don't get stuck in Dubai, because my flight was in the evening and traffic in Dubai is something else. So I didn't want to risk. So yeah, from where I was, it was about 45 minutes to Dubai Mall. And what I realized is the train card is expensive in Dubai compared to Qatar, because in Qatar, if you purchase 10 riyal for a train card, you are able to use that for about 6 trips, for about 6 trips, because each trip is 2 riyal. In Dubai, one trip is about 8 riyals. So I spent 8 riyals because I was going straight to Dubai Mall. So I bought one trip. So I bought one ticket for one trip, and it was 8 riyal for one trip. In Qatar, we pay 2 riyal for one trip. I don't know if it is because I didn't have a resident in Dubai. I don't know, but I asked my friend and she told me that's what they pay. And she even told me taxis are more expensive, especially Uber is more expensive in Dubai if you compare it in Qatar. And that's why she's even driving in Dubai. 5 minutes I got to Dubai Mall. First thing I saw was the Burj Khalifa. I was excited to see that because I've been seeing Burj Khalifa on videos and all that, so I was quite excited to see that. So the first place that I visited was the Sky View. I wanted to do the Sky View and I wanted to take some pictures around that place. I paid I forgot to mention this. In Miracle Garden I paid like 65 reals. I don't know how much is that in dollars. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I paid that for the ticket in Miracle Garden. In the sky view, there are so many activities you can do inside there. If you want to do the sliding, if you want to do the jumping, if you want to do the, there are so many things that you can do there. For me, I just wanted to do the sliding, and I paid, was it 85 reals, something like 85 reals, if I can remember, because it was in March and I'm doing this video in June. I paid 85 reals, which wasn't that bad, because I thought it would be quite expensive, but it wasn't. Spent like, I think, 45 minutes there because there was a big line, so I had to wait for me to do the sliding. It was a nice experience, to be honest, because once you're there, yeah, you can do the skywalk as well. So on the skywalk, you are able to see cars down. I think I've done the same thing in Bangkok, but in Dubai it was quite scary, but I loved it. So I did the skywalk and I did the sliding. The skywalk is for free of charge, so once you pay for the sky view, that's it. You don't have to pay for something else inside there. But if you want to do the sky jump, I don't know what's the name of that thing. I think I'm gonna put it on the screen here. If you want to do that, you have to purchase for that separately. For me, I paid like 85 reals and that's it. I did the skywalk and I did the sliding, and I spent some time in there for a couple of minutes, and then for 45 minutes, and then I walked to Dubai Mall. So I went to Dubai Mall. There was not much to see around Dubai Mall because I wanted to see the, you know, the kind of birds that are always in the Dubai Mall. I wanted to see that. What else did I wanted to see in Dubai Mall? Yeah, there's something that I didn't see, the dolphin area. I didn't get to see that place because I was watching my time, guys. You know, I was there on a 6 hours tour, so I didn't want to risk it. So Dubai Mall is quite big. It's quite big. I tried to find that place, but I was not able to find that place where you can see dolphins and all those things. I didn't manage to see that place. So whatever I got to see, the rest of the things were just shops, and it's the same thing as Qatar. For me, I don't feel like I really want to go back to Dubai because I felt like it's the same thing as Qatar. In the mall, same shops, Zara, Bershka, whatever, Sephora, those are the same shop that you will see in Dubai. You will see the same shop in Qatar. So after that, it was about 1 p.m. and I wanted to eat something, and also I was told by 1 p.m. that's when the fountain is open, so I wanted to see the fountain as well. So I made sure I tried to be there by 1 p.m. and Dubai Mall, if you're in Dubai Mall, is you can see Burj Khalifa and you can see the fountain in Marina. It's quite easy. I went out of the mall and I went straight to the fountain, took pictures there with the Burj Khalifa view. It was nice. It looks so nice, but if you want to see the best view of Burj Khalifa, I would suggest go to the sky view. That's where I got to see the entire Burj Khalifa, like the entire Dubai Mall, the entire Dubai, because it's quite high, but it's not high as Burj Khalifa, but I got to see the view. It was amazing. So yeah, in Marina, I spent some time around there. Is it called Marina? What? Wait, I hope I'm not saying something that is not making sense. Yeah, let me just say, around the fountain, I spent some time there, took some pictures, and then luckily I wanted to eat because I was starving. I saw Nando's, my favorite by the way, guys. I really love Nando's because I always feel like Nando's has, like, you know, on a healthy side, but at least you can be treating yourself, like having some, you know, cheat day. They have nice burgers, they have nice, you know, chicken wings, and they have nice wraps. So I saw Nando's and it was just facing the fountain. So I said to myself, that's where I'm going to sit. I spent some time there, had my lunch, and what I realized is Dubai is expensive with food as well, because whatever I spent in Nando's in Dubai is not the same thing I will spend in Qatar eating the same food, because I ordered the same thing that I always order in Qatar in Nando's. I ordered the same in Dubai, but I paid more in Dubai. And I realized this even in Dubai when I was flying to Europe. I had my lunch in the airport in Dubai, and I noticed that it was quite expensive if I compare to Doha. It was quite expensive. Even Costa, I had Costa in Dubai. Like Dubai, it's just money, 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 money. Anyways, I had my lunch there, and the good thing, the fountain started, going up and all that. It was amazing to see that. I really, really, really loved that moment, because I've been seeing people going to Dubai, and I've been seeing that view on videos. I wanted to see it in 3D, and I was able to see that. So I was really happy to, have that moment of myself. And mind you guys, all this time I was just by myself around, because my friend had already left to work. So I was just, pushing time, waiting for my time to go back to the airport. So I decided, you know what, let me just spend time here. Let me not go anywhere else, because once I decide to go somewhere else, that's when I know I'm going to be risking my time. So yeah, I spent some time there until I think 2 p.m. and then I started running to look for a cab, because I checked online. I can't take a train because I was supposed to leave from Terminal 2. That's where my flight was supposed to be, My flight was supposed to depart from Terminal 2. So there was no way I could take train to Terminal 3 and then take a taxi to Terminal 2. So what I did was I took a taxi. So I thought it's the same thing as Qatar. You can just go and then take any taxi. But taxis there are difficult to find. And when I went on Uber to book a taxi to the airport, it was almost 100 and something. Guys, Dubai is quite expensive. Thank God I did this. I don't think if I am emotionally ready or financially ready to plan a trip to go to Dubai. Because tell me why Dubai is very expensive, with transportation, with food, with doing activities. Everything is quite expensive. I don't know how people live there. I don't know, but I think if you're used to Dubai, then that's it. But for me, once I leave Qatar, I don't think if I'll manage to live in Dubai, because they better be paying me so well for me to live that kind of life. I don't know even how people do it there, because train card is 8 riyal. If I compare to Qatar, we pay 2 riyals. Anyway, maybe probably it's because Dubai is touristic and all that, so they're trying to, make money from tourists. Anyway, I didn't get to visit so many places. Like, I didn't go to Souk. First of all, I wasn't even thinking of going to Souk in Dubai, because I know I didn't have enough time. And as well, I didn't go to desert safari in Dubai. That was not even on my list. Even if I decide to go to Dubai today, I don't think if I go to desert safari. I'm not a fan of desert safari. It's not my thing. Even in Qatar, I've been there once and that's it. I don't know, but I just don't like how the car go like this on the sand. It's not my thing. I don't like torturing myself in that kind of a way. So I don't think even if I go to Dubai tomorrow, I'm not going to do the desert safari. It was a nice experience. I really, really loved it. I think it was worth it. It was worth 6 hours, but not worth 1 week. Even if I go to Dubai again, I won't spend like 1 week there. I think 2 days is enough, because if you're going to spend 1 week there, you are going to spend money. Dubai is not cheap. Dubai is not cheap. Luckily, I got a taxi that took me from, where I was to the airport. I paid more than what I could pay in Qatar, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm in a foreign country, so I should definitely expect something like that. Go to the airport early enough. I wasn't late for my flight, which I was happy about. So yeah, I hope this video has been very helpful. The reason I shared this was because while I was there, I was not able to vlog a lot. And since I was alone, and since I was trying to do activities, no one could hold my camera for me. Especially when I was doing the sliding, I had to ask someone to do it for me. Most of the time, if you travel as a solo traveler, you better find ways on how you can, get pictures, you can get videos, and that's what I did. Luckily, I got nice people who are doing it for me. In case you want to go to Dubai, or in case you are on a transit in Dubai and you've been meaning to go to Dubai, you want to go to Dubai but you've been thinking about it, like, I need to plan the trip, I need to have enough money, I need to do this. Please don't waste your money. If you are there on a transit, if you're flying with Fly Dubai, if you're flying with Air Arabia, definitely you'll have a transit in Dubai. But if you're flying with Air Arabia, I think you'll have a transit in Sharjah airport. If you're flying with Fly Dubai, or if you're flying with Etihad, no, Etihad will be Abu Dhabi. If you're flying with Emirates, yes, you'll have a transit in Dubai. And funny thing is, I was told if I was flying with Fly Emirates, they could have given me a free layover tour in Dubai. But because I was flying with Fly Dubai, they don't have that, special tour in Dubai for their passengers. Make sure you take advantage of that opportunity. And if you want to get your own visa, I've already shared the website that you can go and purchase your own visa. You don't need an agent. Even if you are planning to go to Dubai, to visit Dubai, because my visa was a 1-month visa and it was a single entry, so I use it only once and that's it. I can't use it anymore. Even if it was even if I was there for 6 hours, the visa was for 1 month, but I used it for 6 hours. But if you want to go to Dubai, if you have friends there, Dubai is not hard like Qatar. In Qatar, the process is so hard. You cannot do whatever I did with Dubai, like going online and purchasing all that. They didn't even ask me for a lot of things. But in Qatar, they ask you for so many things. I'm gonna do a video about Qatar tourist visa on hire card. Just know you can take yourself to Dubai by yourself. You don't need an agent. You can just go travel there for a few hours. If you're there on a transit, you can go out and explore. I hope this video has been very, very helpful. Did I love Dubai? Yes. Will I go back? Maybe yes, maybe not. But anyway, I hope this video has been very, very helpful, and I hope you've watched it. Make sure you subscribe, like, share and comment. Bye.